Hello, friends, and welcome to the next episode in my LoZ from A to Z series. We are now starting Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, the HD version for the Wii U. Initially, I was gonna play the Four Swords Anniversary Edition game, but there was just no real good way to get that to happen. So happily, I'm jumping to a game that I love, and in its finest form. Just a moment. There we go. Cool. All right. Oh, it's so pretty. So ready. All right. Let me know if there are any audio issues or anything like that, or if the game's too loud or any of that jazz. All right. Here we go. If not, perfect. I'm going back to a different system, different consoles hooked up, so it's different. Alright. By the way, there is a point to me wearing the eye patch and the hat. I had a minor outpatient eyelid surgery today. It was gross. But I don't want y'all to see that, so I'm wearing an eye patch, and I figure that, you know, this Zelda has pirates in it. It just turned out to be a nice little coincidence. Alright, here we go. Just rolling with the punches. And as we see, we're getting a little bit more user-friendly interfaces as we go along the line. Lovely. What are the modes? Hero mode. You take double damage and won't be given recovery hearts at any point. Oh! It does sound pretty awesome. Brrr. Well, I'll just do normal mode. We're not really going for the like Master Quest versions in this playthrough. Yeah, we'll just do normal. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It's nice to see the Zelda start with a legend. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. Oh no. Evil's returned. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they became of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
Outset Island.
Got to make sure I don't accidentally have the volume up on this.
Brother!
There we go.
Bro!
Big brother! Oh, hi, Link. Oh, where'd you go? I like your lobster shirt. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! Yeah. Happy birthday, Link. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Hi, Genghis. Welcome. Hurry up, big brother. Grandma's waiting for you back at the house, and I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you, too. All right. Oh, look how pretty this game is. Yes, yes, yes to all. How's your day going today, Genghis? Oh, I'm doing just fine. So, you know, recovering. Tis but a flesh wound. It's a fresh flesh wound. It's a fresh flesh wound.
Boy, Link! What's that? Today's your birthday. Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear, I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it, Link? You'd be surprised the things that people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. You trying to do a Tom Sawyer on me? Oh, it's fun to cut the grass. Look how nice it moves. I only need one eye. Yeah, for video games, I guess you don't need as much depth perception. Looking at a 2D, 3D setting here.
Hoi, Link! Hey, is it true that you just have a little that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me!
Yeah, like this.
Oh my god! Ooh.
Is a 10. I forget if they added the yellow ones for this remake. or if they were in the original. Let's see. Didn't Tom Sawyer at least provide his friend with a paintbrush? Yeah, like, this guy's not only asking for a favor, but he won't lend you the tool for the job. Yeah, right? I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see? Look, that black one over there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? Now, you can't just run up to it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt left toggle to crawl slowly behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. I don't have any bait. Alright. I'm gonna catch it. It's okay. Oh, I missed. Go back around, Link. Alright, I got it. Got it, buddy. Well, I can't speak to you, but I can take it up to your house. Oi! Oi, Link! Ah, press ZL right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. Oh, dude. Quit teaching me tutorial stuff. Hold on. I'm trying to help this guy not learn more tutorials at the moment. Come here. Come here. Just want to bring you to that family and they can take care of you. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, I guess you could get bait from Beetle's little boat shop over there. There's your friend. They're both gonna be their pets. There you go, lady. Basically the Kuko quest from Ocarina of Time. Let's see if we can get this one too. Alright, lady. Why did you find these pigs and bring them here just for... Oh, did you bring them here for little old me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. And the boys will be so happy when they get home. Oh, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, yeah. 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. And this is our gratitude for bringing us new family members. Ah, you get another. Each one is worth 20. Cool. Why, these little darlings are so adorable that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. No, I wouldn't mind a bit. Well, maybe there's a third one somewhere. Perhaps there's a third. I like the part where he wasn't startled. Yeah, right? Like, I crawled up to him, and then I kind of walked around for a bit, and he didn't do anything. Alright, let's talk to dude. That's correct! You're a smart one! You, my friend, have just targeted me! You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around a target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know? It's quite handy indeed. Now, there are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Okay. Ow. You're growing up, Link, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born just before you, so no, I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked on the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is old. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information.
You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Oh. Ah, such a racket! Can't you keep it quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Ah, honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the loud just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. And if that's of any use to anyone, he simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Leave him alone. He shouldn't be knocking down your pots, though. I agree with you there, buddy. All right, let's go. Well, I think I got to do the minigame anyway, so we'll go down there later. Hello.
Your grandma's calling you, Link. But so is my mom.
Let's see if there's a third one up there on the ridge. It looks like there's one behind that dude's house. Yep. No. Was that gum? No, that was a snot. Just a snot-nosed little kid. Into the sea you go. No. Hello, little kid. Hey, dude. You could do more to help me out. Oh, look at this one. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole Great Sea. Hey, Yoinker. Oh, now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in here. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, Link. Aw. Thank you very much. I guess I'd better think up some names for these little oinky winkies, huh? Alright. Hello, lady with a pot on your head. Oh, Link, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Ariel find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she was wanting to learn to carry jars on her head like me, so she could help her grandma with chores. So, if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press ZR. Can you tell her that for me? Sure. We'll get around to that. Let's go see this fella. Let's just say his name would be Kyle. I'm back. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shopship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or, do you see anything you'd like to buy? That's how I assume Beetle talks. You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches.
Thank you!
Thank you! You're the greatest! I'll never forget you! I'm gonna make a member's card just for you! When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you! Something very good indeed! My shop is kind to its customers. No shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. All right, let's see if we have any. Yeah. Good to buy bait. All-purpose bait. You're gonna need a lot of it. Yeah. Do you need to always have the members card when you shop, or can you just give them your phone number? Yeah, right?
Thank you.
You know what? This game might have come out before they started doing search by phone number. I don't know how old that system is, but I remember carrying a wallet full of membership cards around. All right, let's go see Grandma. She the best grandma. Gram. Yeah. Oh, with the picture. Oh, how do I do that? There we go. Yeah, oh, it's Link and Ariel. And you got gyroscope too? Oh, that's gonna help so much. Alright. Ooh, a shield. Hey, Grandma. More grandma pictures. Look, it's us as a family. And our plant. Plenty of oxygen in the house. Hey, Grandma.
I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
Oh, what a sweet Gram. he's not. I don't know how I feel about him. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Aw, Grandma. Thanks.
Oh, don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It's the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child.
It's like Ralphie having to wear the bunny costume in A Christmas Story. Aw, come on, Mom.
In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days.
Like putting your crest above the fireplace.
Does all this make sense to you?
Yeah.
Ah, isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know that you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Ariel.
She does make a good soup. Oh, you're so sweet, Grandma. All right. Yee. Oh, I want to have Grandma's soup. It's all golden and nice, like a chicken noodle soup. All right, let's go get Ariel. Hey, friend. Hey, buddy. If you come across wild pigs, you've got to be careful not to scare them. What you need to do is open your heart to them. Yeah, you heard me right. For example, you can feed them bait to settle them down, or hold ZR and use the left toggle to slowly crawl up behind them. That way you won't startle them and they'll like you. Oh, and remember to put away anything you're holding before you press ZR to crouch. You can't go crawling around with stuff in your hands. Good tip. Oh, it's another little guy. Oh, it's the snot boy. Snot-nosed little kid. He follows him. He's, I want to hang out with a big kid. Hey, his feet make a funny noise.
God, that kid. Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. Well, let's go see Ariel. I think she's still up there. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, look at the shadow and lighting effects are so nice. What's this?
Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Oh yeah, you got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set them. Oh, so handy. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out? Right now. Try looking over at our house from here. All right. I'm going to put it to Y. And then... Yeah. Zoom with the toggle. Hey, what's that? Link, are you... What? Oh, it's the postman. Zoom in. Hello. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link! The sky! Look up at the sky! Ah!
There's a big bad bird. He's got something. Pirates are after him too. Looks like he's got one of their crew. Dun. Also, like, just things are very animated, like facial expressions and enemies and all kinds of things. Just very cartoony. A really fun way.
Link, it's so terrible! That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go there without something you can use to defend yourself with. All right.
We know who fights. Orca, the guy who lives downstairs. Maybe he can help. Yeah. There was one reviewer who was talking about this game, graphics versus the original one, and in his opinion, like this one feels a little less cartoony, I guess. Like the original one just stood out more as a cartoony shapes and whatnot. I'm not sure I accept that premise fully. But like the colors were a lot more stark. Like his hair was I don't know, like the yellow versus green of his outfit was. I can see what he means by more cartoony in the original, I guess. But this one certainly does carry over that quality for me, anyway. Lighting does make it interesting for sure. Yeah. So this game was the first Zelda to use cel-shaded graphics, and what that means is that between the lit and shadowed parts of the character, there's zero gradient. It goes from light to shadow immediately. So you can see, like in Link's hair, it's just a sharp cut from shadow to light. That's cel-shaded.
Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is from the look of your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What do you say, Link? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword?
Sure. Guess we gotta do this to get the sword.
Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you.
Yeah, that's gonna be his voice.
Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say good. Very good.
That worked.
Wrong! Only press B!
All right, so no targeting, just B.
Very good. Next is the vertical slice.
Oh, there we go.
There. Keep swinging.
Can't decide on how I want him to sound yet.
Very good. Next is the thrust target with Z, or ZL and blah, 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 thrust. Okay, got it. Very good. Keep thrusting. Next is the spin attack.
All right.
Oops. Very good. Keep it coming. Keep it up. Next is harder. The parry attack.
All right, got it. Come on. Oops. Come on. There we go. Yeah. When the enemy is about to attack, and that indicator pops up, you just press the button. Parry.
Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. Like that. Come on. Come at me once more. That was a fine display.
All right. Can I use the sword?
And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you'll misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you.
Yeah. You accepted the hero sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who's entrusted it to you.
Since the olden days, this sword's been used to fend off evil. This blade is infused with a desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link.
All right, bye-bye.
Let's go save the lady. It's such a pretty game.
Now, they did several things. It's the pirates. They're off the coming in there. Never tried it. But I'm curious if I can swim out to them. Actually, I don't think so. You have like breath. Here, I'll show you. You can only go so far before your breath goes all the way. I can almost guarantee that they're just far enough away from me not to be able to do anything to get to them. But they made some major improvements on this game from the original. One is the hold on. Where? No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. Ah well, gotta save a lady. Gotta save a person. Well, hello there. Chief Vasquez. Yeah, Vasquez. Hey, Chief Vasquez. Well, welcome to the stream. One of the changes they made was the one of the big complaints about the original game was the amount of sailing, and there's still a good amount of it, but they give you an item in this version that makes it easier. Some other quality of life things. One of the quests is made more manageable. Just overall good changes, I'd say. All right, let's go. Oh no, repairs to the suspension bridge. It's missing one plank. Someone get around to repairing. Oh, I'm just dandy. How are you doing? All right. Hello, Tetra. Well, person. Shouldn't be giving things away. I forgot.
Oh, hello. You're a baddie. Come on, man. Boom.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun. What is this? Fairy Fountain Site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Well, looks like we need a bomb. Don't have one. So forward we go. Woohoo! Awesome. More baddies. Oh yeah? Yeah, you get a little bit of invincibility frames when they're laying down, which is fair. What? Ouch! Well, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness, you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there, let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Dad, don't worry about him, come on! I want to come too. Oh, yeah, the rupees aren't... They're easy enough to get. Hey, big brother! Don't have to pick up every single one of them, but thank you for noticing. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Sister, no! Brother!
Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting into someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea?
No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is that true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister, has made its foul nest in the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back here with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you'd better say goodbye to your family while you're here, while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Oh. I really like how the dialogue is written in this game. It feels like a more natural step in the series.
Link, I thought I heard Ariel's voice cry from far away. Is it really true?
Unfortunately, yes. Oh, it went... The question was, how did your surgery go? Oh, painfully. It was so bad. Oh, it was momentary, but oh my gosh, the pain was very bad. They had to take... I didn't see what a lot was happening. They had my face obfuscated, but I think what they were doing was numbing my eyelid. And to do that, they, of course, put a topical on. But like when you go to the dentist, they have to inject numbing agent into your gums. It was the same thing with my eyelid. And it was on the, like, thin part. Like, where your eyelashes meet. So, like, they did it, like, 3 times, and it hurt so bad. The rest of it, it was mostly just, like, pressure pain. Like, they were fixing the problem, getting the gunk out. Ugh. Yeah, it was just pressure. But that getting the numbing agent put in my eyelid was the worst. It was one of the... Oh, such a sharp pain. But it's over. It's over now. Now the healing has begun.
What is it, Link? Please, tell your grandma what's troubling you. Where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls?
I'm sorry, Grandma. I gotta get the family shield. Oh, she knows. She knows.
Link? Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you.
Aw. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can even move around while you defend if you defend while targeting.
I guess it is true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
Poor Grandma.
Oh, Ariel.
All right. Bye. Bye, Grandma. Yeah, that's right.
At least you look cool. You're a pirate now. Arg. Shiver me timbers.
Ooh. Yes. Oh, I bet. Knee surgery. Ugh. Worst. All right. We're ready, pirates. Wow, that's a just decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? You gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Long. Ah. Through the open seas. Good luck, Link!
Good luck finding Ariel.
Take care of yourself. I don't know why, but this part kind of gets me. Oh. Ah, how much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Link? Listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below deck. Below decks, yeah. You better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. All right. Oh, stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it? Don't you even think it?
Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. Hold on, Dork Princess said. Now is probably not the best time for you to get teary-eyed. No offense. No, it's fine. My eyeball is fine. It's my eyelid, my upper eyelid that is recovering. Having a few tears is fine. It doesn't hurt me. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt left toggle to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Ah, presto. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one was too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use left toggle to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump to it.
So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a while. See, if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year. Full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Alright. Alright, Nico. Gonna restart the mechanism. Okay. I missed. I missed it. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging on the rope, you can tilt and change the direction. Hold ZR to drop and then tilt blah blah to climb up and down. Try it if you don't like the angle of your next jump. My bad. I didn't angle that well. That's how you fail. One fail. Oh no, I did it again. God. Alright, I need to straighten myself out a little better. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling.
I wonder if it's okay just to give it to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted.
All right, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone else comes. Someone else comes? Blarf. Skip treasure chest scene. Ooh. You got the spoils bag. You can keep items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Hey, Link! We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Okay. I'm a-coming. Spoils. Oops. Huh. I wonder if anyone's ever gotten too close to the candles on those ropes. Maybe. Maybe they burn your butt. They boing your butt. Come on! Hey, Link! Here I am, up here. Yeah? I'm a-coming. Forsaken Fortress. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. Ooh, there's the Helma Rock. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Yeah. Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Lost our sword too. Poor Link. Oh no! The Forsaken Fortress. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So, if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone in your quest status screen. Use that button on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard's awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. Alright. So yeah, this is what the screen looks like. You get touch screen options. Real handy. All right. Better think it through. I'm gonna be a sneaky boy. I get much more of a freeform camera in this game too. I am not gonna go for those. No. I'm just a barrel. I'm just a barrel of fun. Ah! They caught me. At least you didn't have to do a barrel roll. Correct. Alright. Well, now we're in jail. I wonder what's behind the pot. Could it be a way out? Ooh, and money. I'll take both of those. Yeah, different Link. Very many generations later. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah, this button. I forget it's not the same action button. Since they added more shoulder buttons with the GameCube, they had they added a specific button for crawling instead of it having to be shared with the action button, which was A in Ocarina and Majora's Mask. So what do they call that? A button tied to... I forget. There's a term for it, but
You got the dungeon map. You can view it by tapping the map screen on the Wii U gamepad and even see rooms you haven't been to yet. That's useful. This is nice. I can choose my loadout without even pausing the game. I can actually walk while doing it too. Super handy. Although, you do have the option to pause the game and change your items if you want to. It's a completely optional thing. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. I'm coming around. Moblins. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Doing the sneaky game. Gonna get past the bad guys, you and our sneaky thing. Uh-oh. Run, boys, we've been had. Alright. Uh-oh. Please don't check over here. I have no weapons. I can't fight you. Alright. First thing we need to do is get our sword back. Ah. Little satyrs. Yeah, these guys creep me out for some reason. Probably because they mob you. If it was just one or two. But no, they come in groups and they climb walls. Poke you with their little tridents. Okay. Still got a ways to go, huh? Okay. Oh, that's nice. Let's scratch my eyebrow. Alright. Through this door, then. Well, let's put that skill Nico taught us to good work. A forsaken fortress. Me, 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 me. Oh, me, 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 me. I feel like there's a shortcut out here. It might not be on this spot, but I'm going to check anyway. Yes! Okay, sweet. I can push that box down, and then just get up here a lot more quickly if we get caught. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, yeah. Oh, dude, you can totally see the giant bird from here. I never noticed that before. Let me see if I can look at him up there. Just roosting. Neat. Okay, time to sneak past these goons. Time to sneak past the goons. That didn't happen. You're just imagining things. Ooh. It's a delicate situation. There we go. Made it through. Alright. Nearly there. A strange build this fortress has. Well. Okay. Wait for him to turn around. troll. Or this way. That works too. Hello. Okay, there he goes. Ooh, goodness. That was a close one. Okay, I think we're good. Time to learn to another skill. Sidle. Oh yeah. We're gonna get my sword back. We're gonna save my sister. I'm coming for you, bad guys. All right. Ooh, shoot. Okay. Let me do this one. I've been caught on this spot. It's the worst place to get caught because you're right here. Okay. What the? Oh. Oh. Genius. Oh, actually, this was a fortuitous thing. I can just push this down now. Yeah. Shortcut later. Heck yeah. Awesome. I don't think I ever found that shortcut before. Sweet. Come on. Grab it. Okay, I guess I gotta... I was hoping I could hang off the side and do it that way, but I gotta sidle. Come on. Get up there. I got a whole day. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do it again. Gonna do it again. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now, it could be that I'm supposed to take out that... Well, how am I supposed to take that off? Like, yeah, it's going very quickly, so... I think I'm supposed to go take it out. Yep. If the light hits me, I go back into the prison cell, so we have to disrupt these lights. There we go. There we go. Yes. Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I can make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. That's just me. What'll you do? I'll do exactly that. Thank you. Hello. Ooh. You're gonna get in trouble. Alright. Come on. Yes. Your weapon. Come on. Oh, whatever. Get one of these then. Hey. Hey, buddy boy. Yeah, got him. Whoa! That's one. And is that... Yeah, okay, we gotta get to the other one, too. Okay. Yep.
Huh. Keep looking for a way to make a Metal Gear reference, but nothing's coming to mind. Link! 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 There you go. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need to go on the other side. Oh well. Bye, stick. Can't take the stick. Oh, right here. Okay. Go up the ladder. Yeah, you let that light go. For the search party. Ow! Pick it up, please. Ow. Ah, pick it up. Oh. Gotcha. All right. That's good. Now we can go. Okay, now you could go. Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess we can just go down there, use the shortcuts. Right? There's a shortcut. Probably not the one I want. But I don't think I can reach this other one up here right now. Can I? Oh, I'm just gonna go in here. Running the map through my head. Oh my gosh. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, like the barrels are basically the cardboard boxes. Boxy. Boxy Brown. There we go. Now it's smooth sailing. Brr, 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 brr. Shall we sidle? I think we shall. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Ah. What a task. The aerial!
Don't worry, I'm coming, sister. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna save you. Oh, I didn't even need to be sidling anymore. But I'm still gonna do it. 'Cause that's just the man I am. I'm gonna sidle all the way up the stairs.
No, I can't. Alright. Yeah!
He's so expressive.
Okay. I'll have that. You got back the hero sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. I shall not. Give me that knife. Oh. Okay. Someone's let me in. That's kind. Ariel! No, she's feeding the seagulls. So sweet. Uh-oh.
Dang it! I was right there.
Well, at least we know she's safe. Looks like someone familiar. Mystery Man.
Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link.
Who was that?
Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted.
What?
Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Mm-hmm. And will you do anything to save her? Mm-hmm. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand?
Yes.
In that case, we depart. To the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gate of the Forsaken gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough,
Surely you can find one to sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. There's no time to play. This is serious video game business. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, my eyebrows getting itchy under there. Ooh, I love the theme song in Windfall Island. I didn't realize until years after that it's a retooling of the Kakariko Village theme. Just more upbeat. Is that money? 'Cause I want that money. Yay. Alright. Let's see what this dude is.
Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe.
Okay. The other option was, ew, no. That's not nice.
Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give the scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay!
Alright, so that dude has lost his daughter to the... He was one of the three Goyles. The other being my sister. And a third, who we will meet her father, too. Hello. Hello, friend. Let's go meet the other girl's dad. I think we have to go this way? Yeah. Yeah, that works. Oh, the King of Red Lions? Yeah. I wanted to give him a regal tone. So I sat comfortably in my own voice and my lower register. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mia, I'm gonna say Mia, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. It could be Mila, but yeah. Mila. I'm gonna go with Mila, actually. Mila. Yeah. I've asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to the cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept for more than a week. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this, but would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure. Oh, you are a brave boy to take this task. I assure you, you will... If you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. Fortune. That's how rich people say fortune, right? Fortune. A lot less B.A. Guess I don't understand.
Where?
Hey, kids.
Yo, look at this kid.
But are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? No, that wasn't the right kid. I was thinking that it was that kid. That's the voice he has. This town is our turf. The turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz, buzz. All right. Oh. Oh, welcome to Mrs. Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you this fine day? I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island all about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Yeah, she's a delight. She a good.
What are you looking at, bud?
Hey, bud, what are you? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a get-up. Come on, then. Ivan. Talk to Ivan.
You stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud.
Ivan. There we go. Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees? Huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to 'cause Miss Mary asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So, look for us around the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! So the same as the bombers and Majora's Mask. Alright. Let's go find these little scamps. Little scamps and scallywags. Hello, Dancy boy. Oh, not there. No, that's not it. Just not it. The problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You'll come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? A 1, a 2, a 1, a 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? If I had an instrument, I would. Hello. Nah, I'm gonna get you. Nice jump. I'm gonna sneak up on you. Oh, Okay, just gotta chase.
You're a pain.
Whatever.
You got me.
These little brats are somehow cute. Yep. Push-yo. Whose grave was that? I guess I could read it. Do, do, do.
Yes, there's mine.
There's my
Ah, lame.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I'm worried about my daughter. Can't even sleep at night. Please, whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, we know. We know. Gotta save your daughter. Anyone behind here? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You looking for a sail? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will ya? Go pester that guy in the massive coat or whatever. Ah, there's one. Look at him. I see you, Ivan. These kids sure can take a fall. Ivan! Ah, you got me! Alright, let's see what the grave says. I didn't say. I can't do it. Alright, where's the last kid? Where's the last one? Not down there. Oh, other kid. Where'd you go? I gotta find you. Ah, don't fall off. Not up here. Do. Maybe away. Oh, this is where the. Bah. Money. Yay. Another pot. Maybe. I'm gonna go check down by where the boat is. Nope. Not there. Not that product. No, leave me alone. Gonna try hitting this tree. No? Okay. Nope. something. Ah, there you are. There you little bugger. Oh, besides the eye surgery, my day's been all right, I suppose. Been all right.
You're awesome!
Ah, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Ah, looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. Oh, you got a piece of heart. Collect 4 of these to complete a new heart container. More heart containers equals more life. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Mary for us, all right? We're counting on you, bud. All right. Ah, no, they want to hang out. I busted the killer bees. Hey, Mrs. Mary. Oh, what can I do for you this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. Ooh, a 50. That's just great. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Okay. Ah, it's a reference to, it's a secret to everybody. I think that's supposed to be the reference there. Don't tell anybody.
Hey, sounds like you apologized to teach for us.
Good old Miss Mary. And speaking of, bud, did you know it's going to be Miss Mary's birthday soon?
Oh, boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something?
Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets.
Yeah, but Teacher loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants?
Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? Yeah, if we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present and she'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that?
Maybe it's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk.
Alright, let's go find a joy pendant then. Gotta look up in the trees, maybe roll into them and we'll get some sleaze. Ooh, a dime. Let's go to the bottom floor. Yay. Trees do not seem to care for Link. Not that one. Maybe that one? Maybe that one. Ooh, yay. Pretty. Yeah! You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Yep.
Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work.
Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up there in the tree. Yeah, we thought you might need it. We thought you might find it.
Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Mary's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can but we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way! That just don't fit the Killer Bee style.
Come on, bud. Can't you give it to Teach for us? Can't you?
And it's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us either. It's gotta be someone reliable who could keep a secret. You're the only one who we could ask, bud.
Will do. All right. Yes, if you bring Mrs. Mary joy pendants,
good things will happen to you. While we're down here, I want to do this. Ah, it's Tingle. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the looks of you, I'd say, sir, could you be, by chance, a fairy? Goodness! Do you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. If you help me, I'll give you a fabulous present. So, please, Mr. Fairy, please rescue poor Tingle and take him to where you and your kind live in harmony. All right, how am I gonna help? Oh, here we go. Grr. Grr, get up there. There we go.
And that's how Tingle talks.
Hooray! Thank you so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Kulu Limpa! Become an item! Ooh, you got a Tingle bottle. Use Miiverse. Miiverse isn't a thing that is used anymore. So, nope. You can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea to someone unknown to receive. It was a cute little thing. People could pick up message bottles. Yeah, Miiverse. Turned out, a lot of people drew lewd things on Miiverse. Go figure. Set it to use with blah blah blah. Okay, I'm not gonna. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. You just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? And the world did. Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid! Tingle's returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Of course I will. Later, buddy. Ooh! Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? You got the Tingle chart! Oh, what kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts with the map screen to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't you ever forget it. Bye, buddy. And if you'd like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check in the back of this cell. Check it right now. He should be a cereal mascot. Ah, you can now send letters in Tingle bottles by using Miiverse. Hooray. Alright. That's all. Now, let's check the back of this. Ooh, there's a fiver down there. I want it. Do. Push. Grab. Roll. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Mushrooms. This way? How about this way? And this way. And not that way. You can see wood. You'll get dropped out into a different area. Don't want to go the way with the wood. Oops. Yeah, there you can see like mousies. They'll drop you. This one's fine. I'm gonna turn around. Nope, not that way. I'm gonna that way. Now, okay.
That way.
Alright. Let's go forward.
Ooh, yeah.
This way. Itchy. I see rupees. I see rupees! Not that way. That's a bad mouse. Mousey. Yay! Sweet. Yeah, those mice will drop you into the ocean. Right beside where the King of Red Lions is, and you'll have to start over.
Date unknown. At last, I have succeeded in stealing the Picto box I've desired for so long.
Oh, succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I've been imprisoned. Oh, it's Tingle. Okay, I'm gonna reread this. Date unknown. At last I've succeeded in stealing the Picto box I desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I've been imprisoned, but I did not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I've decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell, and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Of course, if I ever successfully escape this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto box. I'll write the controls on it in case I forget them. Alright, ba. Oh, if only I could get out of here so I could just start taking photographs, or pictographs.
It's a camera.
If you haven't guessed by now. You got the Picto box. Take pictures. I shall. I'm gonna... Now, this would actually be a good time to get dropped by one of those mousies. So let's see what they look like. You could have escaped any time, Tingle. If you... He just never took a wrong turn. Alright, now, we've rescued Tingle. We've met the kids and Miss Mary. We got a Picto box. Oh my god. I gotcha. Yes, thank you. Now, it's time to find a sail for the King of Red Lions. Nope, sorry. Bow, 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 bow. Hello. My story's a strange one. I came across the cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But, dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of it, I would say you're a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town did not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you. I wish to open a business here in town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Sure, I'll buy that. Yes, yes, yes! Thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that. You got a boat sail. You got the sail. Did he go insane in there? Tingle in the prison? And he's just Tingle. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It's the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. The second finest sail in the world, because what they've done with this game, with this version of it, is they've added a faster sail. That makes the game, that makes traveling such a breeze.
it helps. It's a huge boon. A great addition to this game, and we'll have to get it after like the first beat in the story. But yeah, we're gonna play a mini game. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees for a game for kids. You want to play or what? Okay then.
Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral
Dovolsky. Okay,
I am the great Admiral Dovolsky. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island.
Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck!
Sonar show.
oh,
Sonar shows that the schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle.
What? Where? I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in great danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire to destroy the marauding squid pods. You must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use left toggle to move the cursor, and press A to fire the cannon blasts. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor?
aye, aye, sir.
Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely.
So it's game. Battleship.
Splish.
Nope. Yeah, we got the small one. Okay.
Splish.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's it, right? No? No, okay. That only 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, snap! I think I hit the record.
Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
Hooray! Yay! Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor! Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our great gratitude! You're so great!
Dang, first try. Yeah. You got a piece of heart. You've collected a total of 2 pieces. Get 2 more and complete another heart container. Oh, good. Cool. And I got an extra. Whoa, wait a sec. 16? Hey, that's a new record. Or, hey, that's a new record. So, you get this too. Ho, a treasure chart. So, thanks for playing and all. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me, and don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. That was pretty awesome. First try, we got under 20 shots, and yes. I'm happy with that. This guy's even more of a nut than Tingle. No, he's just like Burger Pants. It's his job. He's doing a good job at his job. They tell him to be entertaining, so he's being entertaining. Or maybe like Burger Pants, he wants to be an entertainer, and this is kind of all they got on Windfall Island at the moment. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though, so if the wind blew in the right direction again, we'd just have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. Looks like a westerly wind is blowing now. So the windmill doesn't work unless the wind is blowing in a specific direction. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed the select button and it changes the the game to my pad. I forget that was a thing.
Hi, lady. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. I know her. She's a friend.
And here's the pictograph shop. We just got a pictograph. So I'm gonna put that in my... Yeah, there we go. La, 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 la. Oh, why, young sir. I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. I guarantee it.
All right. Ooh, gallery. Lovely. You make good photos, sir.
Oh, aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. Well, but come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they at least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look around then, sir. What is this pictograph of, you ask? Why, those are creatures called choo-choos. They're said to have medicinal properties, so they are a most important research treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there's even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It's only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. Jeez. I believe in the original version, he has a little bit of extra dialogue, and it's, he's like, choo-choos. No, not like the sound you make when you kiss. He's like, like, no, not like those choo-choos, the animal choo-choos. This is a pretty nice photograph. This one's of a tiny rock islet, resting far out in the sea southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped this this pictograph without even thinking. That aside, I'm certain this is someone's private cabana. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. Ah, if only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. This is a picture of an isle I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it on my younger days. It is Outset Island. It's the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass, although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days.
Oh, his grandma. Oh, you know my grandma.
What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship veiled in the mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea, where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. but it said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Well, not a bad pictograph, huh? Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands: the Northern, Southern, and the Eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. A little history of the world. This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. Alright. I don't know why I chose that voice for this guy. Probably because I already doing my comfortably deep voice for the king of Red Lions. I chose to go very nasally for this fellow and try to obscure a little bit of my voice because it sounds like, because he's got a beard and he's talking through his beard a little bit. So I'm kind of speaking from the back of my mouth a little bit. All right, have a good one, Dork Princess. Night night. Okay. No, leave me alone. Alright, so we got a sail now. We have a sail.
Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you of the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use left toggle to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? Yes. Ah, one more thing. When you're out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, press the select map displayed on the Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with plus and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east.
Okay.
Yay! Let us go to the east. To that big old island in the distance.
Oh, having a wireless controller allows me to lean back if I want to. This is nice. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna chill.
Arg! Arg, mateys! We sail on the high seas.
Okay. Little mini game between islands you can do if you go between those.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
man, I missed.
Okay. Okay then. Ooh, actually.
Actually. Ooh, gimme.
Never mind. I want to go over here.
Go over there.
If I'm not mistaken, there's a handy thing over this way. That looks like a cactus. Is that a cactus? I don't remember a cactus.
Yay!
Alright. Let me off. I might be on the wrong island, but yeah. Oh, it's a treat.
It's a tree.
Okay. I think this is Choo Choo Island.
Where a lot of choo-choos are.
To reach Dragon Roost Island, head east from here. Right there. You guys. Yeah, I was on the wrong way. Hey, fellas.
Yo! Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? Ha ha ha! You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As a one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, buddy. We got a free treasure. First, open up. We know how to do maps. We know how to do this. We need a grappling hook, and we don't have one yet. All right, treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us.
Bye.
Ooh. Setting out to sea. Some sailors went to sea, to see what they could see. But all that they could see was one of the deep blue sea. Whew. Well, I've been going out this for a good 2 or so hours, I think. Once we drop anchor on this island, I'm gonna call it. I'm a little tired. Yeah, I got it.
There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island.
Dragon Roost Island.
High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music and prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Don't touch the L toggle, just try to match the rhythm by tilting the R toggle up, down, and right.
Hey.
Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold the toggle left to change the rhythm. That's it, Link. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting the left toggle to the right. You would do well to remember that. Yeah! You receive the legendary Wind Waker by using this magical conductor's baton. You can borrow the power of the gods. Use arcs to conduct. Don't tilt. Gotcha. All right, cool. Well, we just got the game's namesake. That actually feels like a really good point to leave. A good point to Save. Now saving. This game will be saved. Would you like to continue? Yep, this is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so excited to play more of this game. Yay. Wind Waker's so fun. Cool. I'll see y'all next time. Later.